Welcome to IELTS Academy 9. I'm Yusr, and in today's video I'll help you to sound like a native speaker. And to do this, you should connect your speech through linking a consonant to a vowel, linking a vowel to a vowel, and linking a consonant to the same consonant. Therefore, watch the video till the end, as we will have many sentences to practice on. Now, let's get started. Now we will start with linking a consonant to a vowel, but of course you understand that the vowels are A, E, I, O, and U. All the other letters are consonants. So in English, if we have a word ends with a consonant and followed by another word that begins with a vowel, we link the consonant to the vowel. So here we have for an app. In English we don't say for an app, we don't pause between for and a, we connect them. So we connect R to A and pronounce it for an app, for an app, like here, for a nap. Another example, have a cup. We don't say have a cup. Of course E is silent, so we don't consider it here. Simply we connect V to A. We pronounce it have a cup, have a cup. This example is a little bit longer. We have it is amazing. Of course we don't say it is amazing. We link T to I and then S to A. So we pronounce it is amazing, it is amazing, it is amazing. Now let's practice on longer sentences. The first example here, the cat is on my bed for a nap. Let's see how we pronounce this. The first word here, cat, ends with T, which is a consonant. We link it to I, the following vowel, and then S to O. And here we have for and A. So we pronounce it, the cat is on my bed for a nap. The cat is on my bed for a nap. Would you like to have a cup of tea? Of course E is silent, so we link V to A, and here we have P, we link it to O. So we pronounce it, would you like to have a cup of tea? Can you see have a and cup of? So would you like to have a cup of tea? The third example, it is an amazing tour. We link T to I, then S to A, and then N to A. So, it is an amazing tour. It is an amazing tour. Now let's move to the second feature, which is linking a vowel to a vowel. And here we add two sounds, ya sound and wa sound. Let's see how. So the first example, they are. We don't say they are, simply they are. They are. And of course, yeah sound already exists in the word they. But let's see the second example here. We don't say the end. We say the end. The end. Go out. Go out. Don't say go out. Go out. So here we add the wa sound. Do it, not do it. Okay, connected, do it, do it. Now let's practice on longer sentences. The first example here, they are joining the army. Let's see how we connect this. Of course we have they and are connected, and we have the followed by army. So here we have ya sound, and here also we have ya sound. So the pronunciation is, they are joining the army. They are joining the army. Next, I like the idea of the film, but I didn't like the end. Now let's link. We have the word the idea. Again here we have ya sound. And we have ya here also, idea of. So we have also another ya. The idea of the film, but I didn't like the end. And here we have another ya sound. So the pronunciation, I like the idea of the film, but I didn't like the end. Again, I like the idea of the film, but I didn't like the end. Now let's move to the third example. I have to go out and do it right away. So here we have go out, and we add the wah sound, and do it, another wah sound. And don't forget that we have right away. Here we have a consonant followed by a vowel, so we link this right. So the pronunciation is I have to go out and do it right away. I have to go out and do it right away. Now let's move to the third feature, which is linking a consonant to the same consonant. So for example, phone number. Here this word ends with N because E is silent. So the last sound here is N, phone. And the second word begins with the same consonant sound, na, number. In this case, we pronounce it phone number. We don't repeat both N's. We don't say phone number. No, we say phone number, as if we cross out the first N and extend a little bit the second N. Phone number, phone number. Second example, 1, 2. We don't say 1 to 2, so we cross out the first T sound. 1, 2, 1, 2. Sand dunes. We don't say sand dunes, no, sand dunes, sand dunes. Big garden, big garden. We pronounce only one G sound. Now let's practice on longer sentences. The desert is full of sand dunes. Here we have D and D, so we cross out the first sound. And don't forget that we have T and I linking a consonant to a vowel, and also L and O linking a consonant to the following vowel. So we pronounce it, the desert is full of sand dunes. The desert is full of sand dunes. The second example, there is a big garden and dark clouds. The repeated consonants here, we cross out G, big garden, and D and D, so we cross this D, and dark, and we have two repeated K sound in dark and clouds, so we cross out this. And again, don't forget to link the consonant to the vowel, there is, and then S and A, there is a. And we have N and A, garden. So the pronunciation is, there is a big garden and dark clouds. Again, there is a big garden and dark clouds. And that's all for today's video. Now I think you understand the idea of connected speech and how to speak like a native speaker. Try to practice more these three features, and I hope that you liked the video, and thank you for watching, and please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit the bell to watch all my new videos.